Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you've been guided to this video, this reading, I'll be taking a look at the connection between you and your past love. This reading is called Fading Memories. So this is for those of you who have been in no contact, been in separation 1 year or longer. So does your past love still think of you? We'll tap into that. These are the two decks that I will be focused on. The Ghostly Whispers of Love Oracle by Angelic Revelation 144. And I'll go ahead and clarify everything with the Pining Rose Tarot by Calico Moon. General advice as always, only take the parts of it that truly make sense for you and release the rest. All right, guys, let's get into the messages. Hi there, Leo. Welcome. So let's get started here, guys. Let's take a look and see what it is that you need to know. Are the memories fading when it comes to you and your past love? You've been drawn to this reading more than likely because you are thinking of them. So now let's see what is going on with your past love here. Do they still think of you? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What does this look like? What's the energy? What's the message? Lifetimes. I have never loved another like you in any lifetime. So this could be for those of you especially who feel that you have connected in past lifetimes. Maybe there was that instant attraction when you first met, almost as if you had known each other before. And more than likely, that's a real possibility. All right, this is the next card. We have Soul Spouse here. We are spiritually married. And in a past life, you could have also been married to this person. Now, for some of you, you were married in this lifetime as well, but clearly there's a separation here. So let's grab one more here, one more message. We do have grief. I need you to be strong. All right, so I get this message for certain scenarios, especially if you are in separation because your person has passed on. Very specific. That will not apply to everyone, but it could be as well that in prior lifetimes before you guys connected in this lifetime, you lost them as well. So there's unfinished business here, perhaps, between you and your person. I feel like grabbing one more card. And also, they might be picking up off of your grief simply because you're thinking of them, missing them. It's like you're grieving the loss of them. So they are reminding you, be strong, because this might just be a temporary separation. All right, let me grab one more. For Leo. Good vibrations. I love feeling your happy vibrations and watching you have fun. So I'm happy to see that, because very opposite type of vibe from the grief card, right? So maybe you've gone through this grieving process. Maybe they have as well. But things seem to be gravitating more so towards a positive type of energy. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this and see what else we can find out. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, what else do we need to know when it comes to you and your past love here? Four of Wands, guys. I feel, for one thing, if you guys parted ways and maybe you talked about marriage, you talked about long-term commitment, but still went in a separation, maybe you guys were at odds, maybe you didn't agree, maybe one of you wanted to get married and the other one didn't. But I do feel if you do reconnect, because the Four of Wands can represent a reconciliation, that this might actually be culminating in an actual wedding, a marriage, long-term contract for the two of you. This is also indicative of a twin flame connection. So it does seem that this can come back around, that there's a second chance here. We do have the Magician. I love that. Manifestation, manipulation, witchcraft. So I do feel, though, that when it comes to this relationship, this is something that's offering you the type of person that you know fits you like a glove. Maybe you see this person as your perfect match. But I do feel that there is the opportunity to reconnect with your person. Whether you see them as a twin flame or a soulmate, doesn't matter. We have the Strength card, which is perfect considering this is a Leo reading and the Strength card represents Leo. Willpower, courage, compassion, confidence. And maybe you have struggled to be able to find your strength, to be brave, to be courageous, to either do something or wait to do something, which is a part of the Strength card. It's all about restraint, knowing what it is that you want to do, but maybe knowing that it comes down to the right timing. Yes, you guys had a Tower moment. That's what created the separation, either unexpected or you saw it coming. But whenever I see this, it typically can represent a lesson. You know, it's like hitting rock bottom, getting to learn why that happened, and ultimately giving you the opportunity to rebuild that tower. A much stronger foundation. Ace of Cups, new love, new relationship, self-love, compassion. In this instance, I feel it's a new chapter for you and your past love, giving you both the opportunity to be able to love each other again in the 3D. I feel you connect pretty strongly in the 5D. Let's see what else. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo. This makes sense as well, guys. Look at this. You have the Fool. New beginning. Absolutely. It's a fresh start. It's like starting from scratch and rebuilding the foundation. That is ultimately what this person wants you to know. So the memories for them, it really is precious to this person. They hold on to those memories because it's something that they love to think about when they're missing you, especially. I'm getting that. And going back to the lifetimes reference, the two of you have a lot of memories because we're talking several lifetimes here. And this lifetime might not even be the last lifetime that you are meant to connect with each other. Ace of Pentacles. I love this. It truly comes down to manifestation. Manifestation of a reunion. Manifestation in the 3D. Very special love that's given a second chance. So if that's something that you are interested in and are wanting to re-explore this relationship with your past love, it does seem here that you have unfinished business, guys. There's more to this love story. And so life, I feel, will give you another opportunity to get things right. That is what I have. All right, guys, if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box. I will link both of the decks featured here down below as well. Thanks so much, guys. I'll catch you next time. Take care.